I wasted 2 years strategy hopping and trading, and in this video I'm going to be giving you some tips on how I overcame this and started to see profitability, and hopefully my experiences and my tips can help you in your journey. Now the first thing is actually the reality of trading. The reality of trading is that there are going to be losses, and personally it took me a long time to actually understand and realize that. So this led to strategy hopping, because I used to think that this is my strategy, whatever that strategy might be. Let's call that strategy X. I used to think that if I trade strategy X and it loses, maybe 3-4 trades, or even 2-3 to be fair at that point, in my view, that meant that the strategy was bad. That means I'm doing something wrong, and that means that it's time to strategy hop and find a better strategy. Now the underlying reason for this was simple, and it was that I was trying to avoid the pain of losing, which I'm sure you are as well. And it's not easy to lose in trading, but the trading mindset has to be that over a large sum of data, I'm profitable. That's an edge. An edge is a positive expectancy. So that's something I just didn't have and I didn't understand. So it just kept leading me to one strategy, to another strategy, and to another strategy. Because I was trying to avoid losses, I never accepted the actual loss. I never accepted the risk that there's a trade I've put and it has the potential of losing. I just never accepted it. And I was strategy hopping because I was trying to find the best strategy which only gave me wins, which the more you trade and the more I traded, I just realized that every strategy I was going through had losers, but everyone was trading it and it was profitable. So what's the difference? And then I just realized that there are going to be losses. The moment you accept it and then do what I'm going to tell you next is when you actually start to see improvement. And that's when I started to see improvement in my own trading. Number 2 is actually just to find a strategy which resonates with you. Now resonates means, I don't know, a scalping strategy, maybe a swing strategy, an intraday strategy, whatever it might be, whatever resonates with you and your personality. Pick that strategy and just stick to it. Put all your focus on that strategy. It could also be maybe certain times. If you can only trade London session, then pick a strategy that's 7 to 10. Maybe you're only free during New York session and trade New York session and find a strategy related to that. The main point for you to do here, and what I did, is find a strategy which suits your timing, which suits the way you trade, which has some concepts which you resonate with, all of these things. Now, once you have that strategy, now we can go on to the third point, which actually helped me become profitable. Third thing is to backtest that strategy. It's all good having a strategy. So far you've accepted losses. You've found a strategy that resonates with you. You kind of know about how to trade and everything, but now it's actually time to get proof of concept. This basically just means that see if the strategy even works. It's all well and good, you like a strategy, but there's no point liking a strategy if it doesn't work. So find a strategy and now backtest it. Now there are many softwares that you can use to backtest. You can use TradingView, but it's not that great to be honest. You can use FX Replay and you can use TradeZeller. FX Replay and TradeZeller, I have discount links in the description below, so make sure to check that out. But backtesting your strategy will give you confidence. It will show you a lot about your strategy. How much return can you expect every single month and every single year? Another good thing is that it will show you how often do you lose maybe 3-4 trades in a row and what's also your biggest losing streak. So this helps, and this helps me because I know that maybe every 2-3 months I have a losing streak of maybe 4 to 5 trades. That's fine. I also know that maximum I've got a losing streak over 3 years of 6 to 7 trades. So now when 6 to 7 trades happen, I'm not panicked. I'm not shaking and saying what's happening. I need a strategy. My strategy is not working. And the reason is because I've got the data to show me that if I just execute my plan, execute my strategy, then these are the stats and these are the results. I can expect this return. I can expect this yearly return. I can expect this many losing streaks, winning streaks, max losing streaks, and things like that, and the frequency of losing streaks as well. So backtesting not only gives you confidence, it gives you a whole range of data about your strategy and your strategy alone. But don't focus on someone else's strategy or what someone else is just showing one trade on social media and that they're winning, because that's going to make you think that your strategy isn't right and you're going to strategy hop. So forget that. Stick to one strategy which you resonated with and backtest it. Remember, you only need a 40% win rate with a 2 risk to reward to be profitable. So as long as you have that or even more, then that's fine. But just make sure to balance out the risk to reward and the win rate. That is pretty much it for this video. Those are the 3 things which actually stopped me wasting more time than 2 years and helped me get progress in trading and start seeing profitable months and become consistently profitable. Now, if you're serious about trading, then you're going to take these 3 things. And if you're strategy hopping still, take these 3 things and just start implementing them. And I'm sure you're going to start seeing results very soon. If you have any questions about this, about the softwares, about the mindset, make sure to let me know in the comments below and I'll get back to you very soon. Apart from that, all my socials are in the description below if you want to check me out on Instagram and on TikTok. And that is about it. Hope you got some value out of it. If you did, make sure to like this video so it can reach more people out there just like you. I'll see you in Saturday's video. Happy trading and stay safe.